Hello world of gamers. Today I've pulled from my collection Odin Sphere, Left Razier, Storybook Edition, PlayStation 4 and also my PlayStation Vita copy of the game. I don't have the original PlayStation 2 version. I haven't ever owned it. I do intend to have it in the collection at some point soon though. The PlayStation 4 version, the Storybook Edition, comes in this big box with a significant art book in terms of its size and its content, a steel sleeve with beautiful artwork on it, and also you get a t-shirt, which I have worn in the past and then wrapped back up and put back into the box. There's not much difference between these two copies in terms of the overall game. Obviously, the PlayStation 4 is more powerful than the Vita. I believe that there's some crossplay between the two games, but don't quote us on that because I haven't tried it out. But I think you can play from your save on either the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation Vita. Odin Sphere is a combination of different genres. It is described as being an action RPG. To me, it's a 2D platform and beat 'em up action adventure with some light RPG mechanics for leveling up your combinations and weaponry that's unique to each character. Let's read from the back, like I always do, to give you an idea of what you'll get into if you play the game. The storybook opens once more. Lands of snow, emerald forests, and chasms of fire beckon you. Play 5 magnificently hand-rendered characters in the enhanced realm of Eron, filled with mythical beasts and gargantuan monsters. There certainly are lots of those. It is a masterwork, a feast for the senses, the kind of visual experience that every gamer dreams possible but rarely plays. 5 interwoven tales tell of a grand struggle over a ring of power. Each chapter centers on a unique protagonist. Breathtaking art with smells. There's no smells. It's not smell-o-vision. With spells that almost breathe off the screen. Sprites that almost breathe off the screen. And monsters that span well beyond it. I couldn't see there. There's something on the back of the packaging there. Completely redrawn graphics and redesigned gameplay made the beloved 2D action RPG feel brand new. It took me a long time to get to the end of this game, and that was partly due to the fact that I treat this game almost like a plug-and-play game that I would play in between playing different games. I can't remember what year I started this in, but I only just finished it last year. I didn't feel like that stopped us from enjoying the game. I didn't forget what the story was about because with each character, even though you're seeing a slightly different perspective, you are constantly reminded of what the overall story is about. So for that reason, it was quite easy for us just to dip in and out and still gain a lot of enjoyment from playing this game. In terms of the artwork, Vanillaware are known for their hand-drawn artwork that they will then digitize for the games that have been released over the years, which almost gives the game a bit of a comic book look that has come to life. I highly recommend it for anybody who hasn't played this game before. The PlayStation Vita version used to be an expensive game. It went up to, I used to see it listed for at least £100, sometimes more. And then post-pandemic, the price came tumbling back down to half of that, sometimes less. I didn't pick up my PlayStation Vita version until I saw the price coming back down. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for this, but it definitely wasn't £100. I think it was even less than 50. But like I say, I can't remember off the top of my head. Is it worth having 3 different versions of the game in the collection? For me, yes. Just to have all different versions of an Atlas game is definitely worth it for me. Okay, I will leave it at that for Odin Sphere, and I will catch you in the next one. Stay safe out there.